Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we got a big announcement today. We got an announcement for compensation for the big mistake that Kabam made on Battlegrounds Season 19. Let's take a look at the original message. If you don't know where to look, by the way, for a lot of news for MCOC, then you should be going to the Discord page, or you should try and get the invite to the Discord page so that you can get all this news, because this is where most of their very up-to-date announcements are made. They're made on the Discord page. All right, so originally, today is June 21st. On June 19th, we got this announcement here. There's Kabam Jax's face right there. An issue impacting starting season seeding position in Battlegrounds Season 19. So, hello, Summoners. We're aware of an issue impacting the starting position. So, essentially, we all started lower than we were supposed to. So, normally, I either get Gladiator Circuit or I almost get to there. So, I should start out in Platinum somewhere. And I ended up starting out in Silver, I think, way down. I mean, we all started very low. So the new season seeding was off, starting lower down the victory track than they should, as an additional grind will be inevitable this season. As a result, we are adding the following rewards to compensate. So if you make it to Diamond 1, you get 15,000 7-star shards, which is a 7-star. And if you make it to Vibranium 1, you get a half of a Titan crystal, so 10,000 Titan shards. These changes are expected to appear in-game ASAP. And if we look here at Battlegrounds, so we go to Fight, and we go to Battlegrounds, and we go to, I think it's this one, and we go to Gold. So there's that. That's not what we want. So if we make it to Diamond, I think it's Diamond. There's Platinum. We get nothing extra for Platinum. But if we make it to Diamond, so if we're on Diamond 1, then there's those 15,000 7-star shards right there. If we make it to Vibranium 1, so just before Gladiator Circuit, we're going to get 10,000 Titan crystal shards. But not everybody does that. So this is the problem, is we normally get a bunch of starting materials that get us to Platinum, a bunch of extra Elder Marks, a bunch of extra trophy tokens, and we didn't get that this time because we started lower. So, and we're going to have to spend a bunch of trophy tokens just to get the points, because remember, if you are unfamiliar with how the the solo event works for Battlegrounds, you get more points for using Elder Marks to play or win a match, period. 4,500 points when you win with Elder Marks, 2,250 when you play with Elder Marks. And if you use energy, you get a lot less points, and thus it is going to take a while to get all of these rewards out of here to get all the way to that 2,500 Titan crystals. So, and they start, you can see I'm Gold 3 right now. So I've gone from Silver, I think Silver 3 or Silver 2, all the way up to Gold 3 so far. I'm playing a couple of matches a day. All right, so let's get to the big news that we're really talking about. And here it is right here. The announcement, this came out at 3:17 today, Eastern Standard Time. And there's Kabam Jax's face again, and it says additional Battlegrounds compensation. So everybody's been on the forums yelling and screaming, including me, if we could, virtually, with our hands on the keyboard. We have been yelling and screaming that we are going to miss out on a bunch of Elder Marks, because it is going to take us a bunch of Elder Marks just to play all of those fights and matches just to get back up to where we should have started, which for me is Platinum. So we acknowledge that the beginning of Season 19 of Battlegrounds has missed the mark of quality we strive for. Boy, that's an understatement. And for that, we apologize. We are still very excited for the changes we have made. They're trying to make it a positive, by the way, by saying this. We are still very excited for the changes we have made to the game mode with this season that should remove a number of pain points for summoners as they climb through the ranks. But they've been overshadowed by issues with the launch of the new season, which we all started way lower than we were supposed to. Like, I'm 2 levels down than where I'm supposed to have started at. We have already discussed the additional crystal shards being added to the high end of the victory track, which the lower tier players are going to completely miss out on. But we will be sending out a compensation package to all summoners uncollected and above. So we're getting 5 energy refills, 1,000 Elder Marks, which 1,000 Elder Marks, in my opinion, is not enough. It's not enough. But if you do want to play, so if we look at this, if you do want to play a match with Elder Marks, it costs 90. So essentially, they're giving you 11 matches to play with that amount of Elder Marks, which is not enough. We get more when we start out. Let's see, what else are we getting? 10 victory shields. That's okay. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Now, remember, you can only hold so many. And 1,500 trophy tokens to compensate for the 1,500 missing from Diamond 4. This will be available in-game shortly. I'm hoping that's today. And will be claimable by summoners until the end of the season. Please check your in-game mail. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience and hope you're able to enjoy this season of Battlegrounds. Okay, so when we get this, there's a couple of things that you need to be very careful about. One, I think it's probably in my inbox. Yeah, there it is. Battlegrounds compensation is in our inbox right now. I'm going to leave it there for now. Got a whole bunch of other stuff that just popped up. I'm going to leave it there for now because I have 0 victory shields. You can have up to 50. So, and usually if I use those, I use them when I'm getting close to going up to the next rank. So right now I'm gold. When I go to diamond or platinum, when I go to platinum, I will use, when I'm at the last fight with gold, I want to use that so I don't screw up. And then I'll be getting another 1,000 Elder Marks. You can have 9,000, so you have to be careful about that. And then trophy tokens, we can have up 150,000. I think I've had over 100,000 before. And of course, we are limited in the number of energy. So they're going to give us 5. I've got 23 right now. You can only hold 10. So I've got 13, and in my inventory of items, I have some that are going to go off in 3 days. So those are there. Mainly I use those for the event quest, but I'm done with this. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to get some of the back issues done because I haven't done those, and just the regular ones because they've got units in them just to get them done. But, it is what it is. Maybe save those for practice for next week's Spring of Sorrow. That's another thing you could do. But this is our big announcement today. There it is right there. Additional Battlegrounds compensation from Kabam Jax. And, of course, this was on the Discord site. Sorry, I just had a brain freeze there. This was on the Discord site. So we're getting 5 energy refills, and that's to compensate you for any energy that you're using. Although you don't get as many points for winning fights with energy as you do with Elder Marks. We're getting extra Elder Marks, we're getting extra victory shields, and we're getting extra trophy tokens, but not very many. So, at least they're giving us something. I think they heard everybody scream and yell and complain about this. Kabam puts this compensation out when they really suspect it's going to hurt their bottom line, their wallet, their back pocket, and that's when we get it. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.